Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Ikonei Island, I'm gonna say sort of an open world survival sandbox game. The survival element is definitely not pulling a whole lot of weight there. Effectively, you are clearing out each and every one of these regions, building things, gaining access to new areas, purifying kind of a corruptive effect, fighting monsters, finding secret shrines. I think we can even fast travel to these. So I've actually played an amount of this before, so Shell and I had done a video together. And I'm just continuing where we left off for the 1.0 rather than starting over, because honestly, starting from the very beginning of a game, it's good for a first impression. It's rough for a, hey, let's showcase as much of this game as I possibly can. So I'm quickly checking this out. This is the treehouse kind of in the farm area, and it looks like I can kind of expand it, but I'm going to need like logs, cloth, planks, sturdy logs, dirt, fine cloth, iron ore. So each of these is maybe kind of expensive. I think we can get copper ore, plank, rock, and cloth. Those are the ones that we need. Yeah, I've got the resources just sitting in a chest outside. So I guess I should repeat myself that the 1.0 is out now, so if you guys actually want to pick this up, it's probably the best-ish time. The one thing I will say is they're currently still kind of doing a bit of a tour of force for bug fixing and whatnot. So I think there's still a little bit of ways to go before it's like fully done. And I know there was some like major 1.0 launch bug that actually hurt them pretty bad. But they've since, oh, planks only take branches. All right, let's have like 10 planks on me. That seems like a reasonable amount. So whatever the 1.0 launch bug was a serious problem, but that has since been zapped pretty conclusively. Oh, I see. Okay, so we don't need any of these. We want copper ore, we want planks, and we want rocks. I don't actually know if I need to complete these, but I might as well extend the house out a little bit. I think eventually I can actually put things inside here, but I'm mostly completing it because it's a thing to do. There's a lot of stuff kind of in that vein of like, hey, here's this building that needs to be extended out or built up or upgraded in some way, shape, or form. So I think this is supposed to become the player housing. If you want to move things in. I'm allergic to loading screens though, so I might just sleep outside. Unless there's some very obvious reason to not sleep outside. Don't know. Other things to note about this game is that it is 1 to 4 player online co-op. So if you want to actually bring some friends and play this, you absolutely can. And it kind of has an RPG system, but it's a kind of a weird one. So I think you can get perks for your characters, but you can also have like a monster. And each monster has like a different use. So for example, this one's got an axe beak and can be used to chop down trees. I don't think this is the right spot for it though. Yeah, we can also build a mech. We've got 2 of the parts sitting in a chest. I don't know where the other one is. Then I need to complete some more shrines to actually get access to this area. So, let's go over here and see what I can actually do. Because I think I can just warp between these freely. Namely, I'm going to need some wood to really do what I want to do here. Because I think we are fresh out. So what I should be able to do, buddy... I'm just going to resummon him. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Yeah, the reason why I want my bird is because it chops down trees for free. There we go. So rather than having to waste my time and effort on materials, or waste my time and effort on a tool that's going to lose durability, I can just have my bird do it for me instead. It's kind of silly, but I like it. And the more I do this, the more my bird levels up. And when that little yellow bar hits maximum, bird evolves and actually becomes a better bird. Which I don't exactly know what that does per se. But I know one of the perks for it is you actually just get to be the bird. You fuse with your monster. And then you can just control it directly. So for the most part, I'm trying to avoid using my tools because I can just use the bird instead. Especially since it's still gaining EXP. I kind of wish when I commanded it, it would actually just keep chopping until it's done. But so be it. I don't know if these... Oh. It did a spinny. Maybe it will keep chopping, I don't know. No, seems to get distracted. Maybe I can like hold right click. Oh, if I hold right click, does it do the spin? No. Oh no, it does keep chopping. I guess I'm just an impatient person. I was gonna say an important person. I've been feeling self-important lately. Even if maybe I'm not. I don't know. It's always kind of weird. I don't want to say I think I know how my dad feels. But the last couple days, weeks, months, there's kind of been that feeling of like, oh, wait, can I? Yeah, my X-Beak absolutely can just collect grass for me. I don't think I want to do too much of that. Okay, so let's actually swap monsters for a second. Because... Wait, can I just have both of them? What? I haven't exactly been taking care of my critters, so I should probably fix that. I can't tell if he's stinky. Sometimes he's stinky. Okay, let's actually listen to him. I don't know how much of him is just hungry, how much of it is I am bad owner and haven't been doing things. Now, okay, no, control switches. How do you transform? Okay, so he wants a shower. I don't remember the creatures being stinky as like a thing. So I think that's kind of new. Ooh, yeah, we've got two monsters rolling with us. You know what? If my creatures being stinky is the cost. Oh, but he's not coming with me. Is he? Okay, no, I can't order him. I guess he just was distracted. Get rid of the stumps, too. I don't know if the trees regrow from stumps, or if you have to get rid of the stump entirely to get the stump to regrow. I gotta reteach myself how to play this game. Just a little bit. It's always the danger of me doing early access coverage, is that kind of like enduring feeling of like, oh yeah, what was I doing? How does this work? I usually like to start over so I can kind of refamiliarize myself at the very least. There we go. Grab all that scrap. And seeing as my critters have gotten the stanko, maybe we should come back. I don't know how long they keep staying stanko, though. Are they both going to fall after me or not? I don't know. We'll find out. Actually, none of them are following me, but at least he feels better, if stinky. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you know what I should do, though? Let's take a look at what we need here. Oh, shrines needed, too. This one's potentially active. So I'm going to need some donut fruit. Sure. Red petals, long grass. Bunch of rocks, copper ore. Well, we should have plenty of those. So really we need more donut fruit and red petals. I don't know where to get red petals from, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we want to upgrade each of these because it actually gives us... it actually gives us, like, crafting facilities that we can use to improve our stats and equipment. And maybe other things? Maybe I can have, like, a hose so I can just, spritz down my critters whenever. Okay. Let's summon the lads. I know y'all want... Okay, yep. They look clean now. So what else do we want to grab? I guess let's just add matching items. So I do have a lot of rope, so we can grab that back. And we do actually have the red petals, so all I need to do is figure out how to make some cloth. And that might be something that we actually just weave out of rope, or we have to find it. Let's see, anything else sitting around here that I don't need? Cactus fruit. Oh. Cactus fruit is probably good food for my critters, though. So what else can we do? Oh, you know what? I got farming I can do. Just briefly. Let's see, dry seed pods. And temperate seed pods. Now, do I just place? No. Do I talk to her? Okay, we've tilled. Plant seeds. Oh. No, this is gonna... That's gonna place the object down. How do we seed? I don't see a seed crafting bench. Maybe it is something I have to mess around with. Did we just never talk to her previously? We might have. So that's plants, but no. Is he a hammer, hatchet, plank? Okay, let me check this. Start a garden. Plant a seed, talk to Sariel. Repair shrines. Pirates, the mech. Give the pilot a donut fruit. Oops, I'll have to find some more. And apparently I forgot to pick up the sword. I guess let's go pick up the sword while we're here. Yeah, so somehow, somewhere... well, I might as well put this in. I'll still gotta figure out how to get cloth. Okay, so each region has a rating. Kinda knew about that. Inventory full. Oh, come on. That is not the sword. Weird. I'm gonna have to go figure out where this sword is. So other interesting other fact about this game is that night is infinite. So as long as you're out, you can just stay out forever. Time does not pass until you actually say so, which I could see that being kind of one of those where you're like, oh, but, you know, shouldn't time pass? And am I going to just spend all of my time running around in one singular day? I mean, monsters show up at night. That's kind of the main thing from what I can tell. So yeah, it does seem like my monsters lose interest a little bit. Or they become unhappy the more time passes. Can be used to craft a donut bush pea pod. I want to craft a donut bush. How do I craft a donut bush? Oh, donut bush seed. The heck is Omri? The water. Well, I have a bunch of it. Magical essence used for crafting. Alright. Add matching stacks. What else do we have? I'll put the ruby away. I'm just going to put a couple of these away. I'll have to come back and grab them later. We don't have that much inventory space, which is a bit of an issue. Where am I getting all this fish from? I don't know. Anyway, time to make a bunch of donuts, I suppose. Seeds, donut bush seed. All of them. What else can I make while we're here? Yeah, because wait, Axepecker shirt. Interesting. That looks kind of expensive. And, like, effort. I wonder if it actually changes anything. No idea. Well, plant seed, plant seed. We are going to need a watering can, though. Nice part is, though, because the night time doesn't pass. Ooh, let's actually grab my hoe. We should have a watering... Yeah, we have a hoe and we have a watering can. I also have my wife's character just sitting here. So, trade with character. What does she have? Rocks, another watering can, but we don't need that. Omri, mine. A couple of hammers, and a much higher quality hoe. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hoe out just like a couple more spots. I like mine in kind of grids. I think a 3x3 would have been better, but I guess we can do a 4x4. It's a little bit more to manage, but whatever. Hopefully we get better tools at some point. These things break so easily. I know, me and durability never go well together. Like, sometimes it's kind of vaguely fine. Oh. He big sad. He hungry. Fair enough. Feed him frog. Okay. Hopefully that helps him a little bit. I think he's still kind of eh. Alright, let's pet him while we're here. There. Now you better. Plant seed. And yeah, I think I can give him a little bit more if I want to. Hopefully we can get sprinklers at some point. Because the act of watering things is weirdly slow. Oh! The act of watering things is weirdly slow. Because it's an AoE. Okay, that does help. So let's go over here. I'm just going to move these over. I'll keep this as kind of my farming bag. Might want to pick it up and move it around and do some other things, but that'll be later. Copper frog statue. Well, I don't think we can do anything with any of that. I don't actually remember how we get extra, extra anything. Okay, so what do we have? That's a character. These are some things. I think I'll just look around. I think I've been to the river pastures. Oh, monument altar, monument altar. So we can actually see stuff. We got pirates down there. We've got axe pecker. We can travel to that. Another decoration altar. Because every time we get one of those... every time we find a shrine, it gives us a fast travel point. It looks like we're going to have to get a lot of them. Do we want to go here? We can go to the river pasture and river falls. I mean, it'd be easy enough if I wanted to do that. Let me double check. It's flashing as though I have all the mech parts. I only see some of them, so I'm going to assume we don't have it. Oh, you know what I should do? Can I make another tool? Hatchet. I need a rock. I mean, I guess the big benefit is, even if my hatchet breaks, I can get another one. Or, no, I can just use my critter. Let's just drop those off. We don't need it. Alright, so where are we going? I could just warp back to this point, but I can't actually make any of these fast travels, whereas I can walk from here. Nah, let's just... Whoops. Let's not do that. Let's just walk over. Can I become you? Like, I know there's a way where you can. Wait. Oh, bond. Aha, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit faster this way. Are you... Oh, we have to fix that thing before we can actually go through the gap. And I don't want to charge around here because I'd be pretty upset if I broke my farm. Okay, so charge does not make me faster. So, big number one thing that we got to do is... I guess I'll grab some branches. There's no reason for me not to grab every single resource we possibly can. Because anything we don't need, I just sell on the frog market for frog coins to get something. I actually don't know. I don't know the logistics on frogs here. Okay, so we have a frog shrine, but I need... Or, not a frog shrine. We've got a Cryhorn shrine. Pick up the rest of these. I'm glad we don't have to actually hit the pickup button. I think everything just hoovers into me. Within reason. Okay, so if I check my map, we're here. We're looking for a frog statue. We're looking for anything that I can build up. I think the only immediate problem is because I've gotten rid of all of my resources, I'll either have to re-get them or... Let's see, I'll have to re-get my resources or come back. But I don't mind, as long as I vaguely know what I need. And I think you can even pin stuff, too. As long as I vaguely know what I need, it should be easy enough. Let me check. Yeah, it feels like... What is this? Oh. Oh, do I have to separate before I can actually build any of these? Okay, let's back off for a second, because it also needs that. Alright. So we've got a dwelling up. Looks like we need another shrine, but we've learned how to make a longhorn couch. Oh, I actually did stuff here. Let's just pick up. I don't think I need it too bad. And we can move things around accordingly. So what I'm looking for is a frog statue, probably somewhere back this direction, because this is kind of just like an overall connection point. I guess I'm going to go over to the part that I can build up across the bridge first. Just because I want to get as many of these filled in as possible. Oh, it's this guy. He wants a donut. Oop. Okay, so cut rock, long grass. Cut rock, long grass, and leaves. Well, some of these are easier than others. Let's see. Better dude. And I'm pretty sure he hungry. They do get kind of needy. Okay. But they also don't stay unhappy for too long, which is nice. Yeah, we need those redstones for stuff. Jeez. Yeah, how we doing this? Because I need some donut fruits if I actually want to get that guy. I guess we might as well break these rocks. Because they get me those rubies that I kind of need. And maybe the rock for cutting. But I think that might be a separate thing. Separate. Got summon my unhappy bird. Okay. Listen. Oh, it's good. Looks like it can bond with it even at this level. Well, I will just be a bird. Did I get it? I think I did. The music for the bird is something else. My inventory full already? Wow. Here's the thing. Can I not? I can't drop it. Slightly unfortunate. Nope. I'm just gonna place that axe. Actually, do I? No, let's cancel. I'm just gonna go find a tree to hit, like, twice. Water gem. I might have to just come back. Unfortunately, the command button is the exact same as the, Oh, that's an enemy. You know. My friend dudes... Oh, that's how we get Omri. My friend dudes aren't the most helpful here. Okay, do we want to go back? Well, we've certainly got a lot of resources. Maybe I should just put this duffel bag down next to this guy. I think I will. This is going to be a common mining spot, and we can store at least some things. Because, yeah, I don't think I need a whole lot of those. Whereas, whatever this is, I want it. Anything that looks vaguely rarish, I want to hoard, because who knows how many of... Who knows how many of them we're gonna find over time. Okay. Let's feed. Oh. What's your issue? I don't know. Stinky or something. I guess he probably hungry too. I think even feeding them actually makes them happier. Alright, let's see what's down here. Because we got a couple of goodies. We need more grass. I'm mostly hoping that I can find whatever the shrine is. This might even be it. Nope, shrine's needed. Okay, so whatever this thing is a little bit above and beyond what I've got. Ah, but what about this? Oh, did it evolved. It is now colorful. Sure thing, why not? Alright, so what is this? Slimed up. Can I do anything to it? Yep. I can just break it. Sword works. Oh. Unfortunately, I find the combat in this kind of ho-hum. Oh, frog. Add frog. Those wretched pirates, they hammered this horrible machine thing into the ground. They're trying to suck out the Earth's armory power. Look at it leaking all over. As if the mess wasn't bad enough, those leaks are causing plants to mutate into mindless monsters. I can sense the island screaming. The machines must be destroyed. It'll take great strength. Is there something you could call upon for help? Well, it'd be nice if my creatures would, but... Let's see. Flimsy barrel, alternative chair. That. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I'm here. Okay, so that's mostly sticks and stuff. No, we're in the heart of the island, though. I'm gonna keep looking around. There's gotta be some degree of the shrine around here. It might be across the bridge. Sir. You know what? Bond. I will just be N-bird. Another frog. The only immediate problem is I have to separate every time. Wanderers, thou hast reached the bountiful river pastures. Relax for a moment. I shall update thy map for thee. If you seekest further wisdom, find me here, obviously. But with me being a statue now. Okay, so we actually have the whole map completed, including a bunch of, like, findable locations. I think so. Oh, is this the mech part? I think it is. Okay, what do we get rid of? You know, honestly, long grass. Yep. Alright, the last of the mech parts. Okay. I'm just gonna have to litter all of this stuff all over the place. However, we can kind of get through here. Let me guess. You want another frog? Anything you forgot or need to know? Okay, tab has a bunch of info. Cool. No, we've just kind of looped back on ourselves. I guess we're just gonna bop by back home real quick, just kind of shuffle some things over. I guess I should put my armory with the farming section. Should I move anything else over? I have no idea. I actually have a lot of doubloons. Oh, which can be sold for a high price. I don't want to do too much. I think it is nighttime, so we might just wanna... We might just want to go to bed. I'm gonna take the mech bits, though. Let's go finish that off, since that's a thing that needs to be done sooner than later. Right. And you know what? I might as well use my hammer to kill. Because now that I've got... Let's see. Yep, that's how we get Omri. I am taking some damage. Like I said, the combat on this doesn't feel that great. I think it's because you're locked into this long animation, and it's very easy to take damage. Oh. Weapon broke. It's fine. Then again, I'm using a tool to fight instead. Okay, decorate the meadows as thou thinkest best. I cannot move. Okay, so he just wants fancy. Not looking for that, though. Let's see. Can I? No. I think that does give me the red petals, though, so we might want to look into some level of farming. Where's the robot? Robots over here. We now have the mech. It has been assembled. Wait, is it just a friend? Listen. Reporting, calibrating, crafty apparatus titan. Cat for short. Thank you for restoring me. Did you find me besides a pile of trash? Why? Activating location beacon. Searching, searching, response error. The Valver Empire is gone. But I am not yet trash, and this thanks for reporting me. I will teach you Valver crafting techniques. I can sell you items. If I had a location to set up a workshop, then I could expand my inventory. Okay, this is logical and would benefit us both. Alright, let's take a look. So he sells crafting stations, shovels, which actually is kind of useful. A bed that can be slept in, restores health, and, you know, moon dawn. Okay, not that helpful. And we can also get a tea set. That might be a recipe? I think I'll grab that. I think everything... Wait. Inventory expansion. Expensive. But worth grabbing. Because, yeah, I've been feeling like my inventory has been a little on the limited side. And so if I can actually, I mean, we've got like 1 billion doubloons. Let's just go sell them. Is there a use for doubloons? Not to my knowledge. I'm sure we'll find more. I can go kill some pirates for that. So yeah, let's go dump off the doubloons, rest, and then go buy the inventory expansion. So I haven't talked about it too much. It's kind of, I mean, hopefully it should be kind of obvious. I actually really love this format for a survival sandbox. It feels more like a collectathon than survival sandbox, but it's hard to call it as such because it doesn't really operate the same, but the logic, how would I describe it? It is kind of the spirit of the law versus the letter of the law, the spirit of the genre rather than the letter of the genre. I guess vibes kind of matter greatly when it comes to genres and stuff. But the entire point is like, yeah, there's some level of survival sandbox, crafting, base building, all that jazz. But so much of it is just running around and grabbing stuff and completing small sub-objectives that give you access to various things. Okay, so now I've got a stupid amount of money. Let's start by checking our donut flowers. Okay, so these are not ready yet. And they might need watering. Oh, tomato seed. Let's move them over. I'm gonna water anyway. I legitimately cannot tell you if... Okay, I think that's been watered. And watering cans, I think, are cheap enough. So if we need to make more, I think I can. I'm just gonna hope most of these are done.
With the Amri power flowing, you still need to water your... When this moon run is complete, well, that is when to use your pollen bag to pollinate.
Okay. Oh, pollen bag.
There are some bedrolls.
Do I have pollen bags left? I got 4. I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I don't think I can make pollen bags. I certainly haven't seen them go by. It might be something that I have to, like, buy, or who knows. Okay. Great. Let's see. Listen. Check. I don't know if it's hungry or what. Oh, we do have a bunch of cut rock. Can I actually check from here? Check the map. Will it actually tell me what this needs? Shoot. Well, I know it needs cut rock. I'll just carry the cut rock with me. We'll come back later. For everything else. I wonder if there's a way to, like, pin a recipe. Repair the shrines, mech pilot. Talk to the mech, start a garden. Nope. Yeah, I was hoping. Where's the mech down a layer? Nope, he is here. Cool. Hello, sir, please, desperately. Thank you. Okay, so inventory expanded. We have a 3rd row now. Blessed be. So what do we do next? Because I could warp here, move over. Nah, I'm just going to warp back this direction. I need to find some more vendors. I wonder if the ghost lady is actually a farming vendor at some point. I kind of hope so. Just because. Okay, so do we want to... Yeah, we want to go back down here. We still don't have any donut flowers, so I'll have to work on that somehow. Frog. I need frogs to fuse with all these statues. Dark as it is, I need them to gain pseudo-sentience so they can actually tell me what to do. Sometimes they give me useful things. Mostly it's just like, hey, tutorial tip, and it's like, okay. Let's go over here. But what I was going to say about survival sandbox games is I find myself kind of bored of many. They're just big, open, empty nothing. Oh. Okay, so I need some long grass leaves and then cut stone. Luckily, we've got that in spades. So really, I just got to go chop down a tree or two. And then we will... Yep. Okay, let's summon it up. Okay, that should make it happier. Listen, bond. There we go. Nice and convenient. So let's go get some grass while we're at it. Because I'm gonna kind of just need a bunch of both. So no reason not to. Oh. Got some money? Interesting. What else do we have around here? Because we're still looking for that tree. Oh. These are the trees I chopped yesterday. So yeah, the trees just come back. Nice. Maybe some of the rarer ones don't. Like whatever the hardwood is. Oh, I'm also getting seeds from these trees. So that's how we at least perpetuate farming. I think the only question is pollen bag? How do pollen bag? There we go. Had to wait for that. Okay, did I get everything? Yeah. Still no shrine, though. And I'm about to transition to a different region. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna... Oh, it's unhappy with me. Wait, really? Oh. Does it get hungry at me? Like, if I'm controlling it, does it get hungry? And therefore, it gets hungry faster? Oh, maybe. I will admit, I could actually see this game benefiting greatly from having some kind of talent tree, or like, ways to mitigate that, just because. Because I do remember seeing a couple of reviews saying, by the way, your pets get really hangry at you really fast. And that feels kind of strange. I don't disagree with that. He's stuck here. Okay, this is goofy. What's up with you? Oh, he won't pet. Okay, this is silly. He was trying to pet this, but he couldn't path to it. There we go. Okay, how do pet? Oh, there we go. I just can't have a tool in my hand. Okay. Yeah, it also shows me where my tasks are. Which, speaking of... Oh, is there no frog shrine? Oh, there is no... I can't fast travel to this location. Oh, I was wondering about that. It's because it's too close. It's like right up in my base. Go figure. It doesn't have like an actual frog shrine. The best we have is that creature shrine and maybe some other things. Alright, well, we should have enough leaves and grass at this point. Yeah, we should have enough leaves and grass at this point that I can finish those stairs. But so I found myself recently, once again, as far as survival sandbox games go, I found myself drawn to kind of these more hand-designed ones, where it's a very specific world with very specific things to do. Not just kind of this big open nothing where you just wander around. I think that can work too, but I find it to be less compelling in a lot of ways. What's a good example? Like, I tried playing a bunch of Wildmender because you're supposed to be, like, regrowing this desert world to make it look lush, but it was just so big and empty because it was a desert and there was nothing going on, so there's this endless feeling of, like, I guess I'm just here. Oh, frog shrine. Okay, temperate seed pods. Oh, there's some. Branches. Plank, rough thread, cloth. So, unfortunately, I think we need the clothier before I can do anything about that. But, let's see what I can do. Oh, you're a foe. Buddy boy tried to blast me with his cactus. Oh, and there's a box creature? It's cute. I don't know if I can do anything about it, though. Oh, let's summon my critter. Ugh. Oh. Give him leaves, he didn't like that. I mostly just wanted to give him pets. What about you, Fox thing? Honestly, Fox thing might not be a character I can transform into. I know there's a cat that I can get as well. And I might want to look into that. Okay, so that's got some goodies in it. Okay, I guess I should be doing the 3-hit combo as well. Because it looks like 3-hit combo is a bit better. Maybe I can get one of those. I'll just have to figure out how. Well, for now. Beatings will continue until Cactus Boy is dead. Looks like I'm getting some seeds from them, so, I mean... Okay, warming up to combat. Keep breaking it. Break everything. I need these resources. Maybe we'll break that too. There we go. Because I don't know how many of these are actually worthwhile and how many of them are just... just here. Okay, frog. But I believe this is the map. Welcome, brave wanderers. Behold, River Falls. Shall capture this majesty upon thy map. Oh, I'm in combat. I was kind of hoping these guys were the ones that were giving me the cactus fruits. I don't know where those came from. Alright, so what's he want? Normally, I'd say people should pick up their own trash, but when those people are scrap dumping pirates, well, wouldst thou mind doing it instead? Fair. Okay, so where are we? How big is this zone? Oh, good. It actually tells me what I need for that. So I need 20 planks. Rough thread. Yeah, we need the, that's the farmhouse. We need... Oh, this gets us the loom. This gets us the cutter. And we need one more shrine. So I'm assuming that's how we get, like, the cut stone blocks and whatnot. I guess I'm just gonna keep wandering around for a little bit longer. As is my prerogative. Fight these things, they give me a ton of seeds. Okay. Oh. Fight them, my creatures. Fight. Kill. Dang. Really wants me to swing. I can feed... Ah, shoot. I can pet. That's not helpful. Fight! Ah. Eh. Oh, I wonder if I could have actually just commanded. I don't want to use my axe for combat because it's hyper trash. Ooh, what about this? Can be uprooted. Might be useful. Looks like it's more seeds. Yeah, so we need the farmhouse. Which means to some degree I should just go back and do a farming. I mean, I don't know. I might as well keep wandering until I find kind of my upper limit. Oh, that's a 3-star rock. I'm not getting through that. I think we're actually, like, just above... no, we're not just above our house. I guess those are just decorations. I was like, I wonder if I can see my house from here. Nope. The fact that it's asking these are 3-star rocks, though, probably means I shouldn't be here. But I'll give it an ogle, see if there's anything interesting, because I think 2-star, 3-star. No. I can get in. Even if I can't mine the resources, I can at least see what's up here. Maybe find another frog map. Whole area is kind of extensive. Because my goal to some degree is just to fill the entire map in so I know where I can go and what I can do. Okay, Wanderers, behold the Omri tree. Thou hath reached the pinnacle of Ikonei, the enchanted plateau. You shall be honored to mark it on thy map. Press M and you shall see. Ah, dry grass and thorn bushes are old nemesis. Take whatever thou requires. Doubtless they'll sprout ere long. Yeah, so grab all the resources. But yeah, so I kind of like the fact that all of these are distinct locations. I feel like I'm exploring, and because they're all hand designed and placed where the devs intended, there's kind of that feeling of, how would I describe it? I mean, it's the intentionality of it. It's not just that this is a Terra-gen environment that just has maybe some interesting looking things here and there. Like, credit to Minecraft, their world generation looks really nice. Looks like there's something on the other side of this rock. Oh, this is where the shovel would belong. Note to self, get a shovel. But so Minecraft can have some really interesting terrain generation, but it's not like you're going to be finding a whole lot of truly unique locations that make you think, yeah, it's nothing there. There's apparently 5 decorations to be found in the area. And then we have the Highlands. I'm just gonna keep looking around and see if I can keep finding more map markers. But apart from a couple of hand-designed dungeons, for the most part, Minecraft doesn't really have this feeling of, like... I don't want to say exploration, because it does. Okay, here's a question. Can I command? No. Okay, I think I'm just gonna need to go get a... I think I'm going to go need... Or, I need to go get a sword. Ah, but I'm glad I didn't bail yet. Pass into the Highlands, a paradise of rocks and stones and boulders and minerals inside the rocks. Shall draw it on thy map, every last crag. Many metals to be found in the rocks in the Highlands. Keep cracking them open, you might find a boulder or two. Okay. I think I'm gonna bail, though. And come back later. There's stuff to do here, but... we can't mine the rocks. We gotta level up my mining creature. Well, that fox creature is recruitable. I'll have to figure out how to do it. Probably throw it food or something. Let's see. I'll just grab sticks and stones as I go by. But so... I guess part of it is... having kind of that checklist feeling, that feeling that I can keep, that I can explore an area to completion, and then I'm done with it feels really good. And maybe that's because I prefer games that kind of have an ending. Or at least some kind of vague approximation therein. You know, most automation games don't have a strict ending. You don't need to stop playing just because you've hit the end. You can keep refining your factory and making it better and more interesting. Let's see. Flames, air toys, kite. Kite. Huh. And I can make some more seeds. If I want to. But I think for now, let's go grab the rest of my powder. Hopefully I can get some more of these. I bet we can get them from the... Let's see. Pollinate. I'm going to try pollinating in the center here. Oh, do I still have to wait? No. Yeah, I do just have to harvest them. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of donut fruit. Alright, we have red petals. So let's go finish the farming thing. Because that'll also get us a loom, which should get us access to the stone cutter. Hopefully the farming character or the farming shop will let me buy pollinator bags so I can actually start. Let's see, offer stack. Yeah, hopefully they offer pollinator bags so I can start farming seriously. Now, do we have an NPC in here? No. Well. Oops. I can pick up this spool of thread. I think we have to find an NPC. I'm hoping it's just the ghost. But at least we know the, at least we have the loom. So we're not fully limited here. I'm gonna go try talking to the ghost, though. Let's see if she's the one for it. Hello, spinny lady.
Fresh is nature's treasure, is it not?
Kind of quiet.
Feast upon them, or feed them to your friends to restore their hearts and energy. And now you have food, and if you are ever unsure.
Okay, so we started a garden, and the ghost is now gone. I don't know how we actually get the garden to work. Well, let's just put these petals away for the time being. I'll go sort some things away. Do I have to find another NPC? Well, okay. Let me see if I can actually just craft from here, because we want to make the loom. Planks. Oh, planks. I was wondering how you rotated objects in this. Don't worry about it. Okay, cancel. So we just put in leaves or anything. And it'll make us raw string. Which we need how much of? 20 rough thread. And then I'll have to figure out how to make cloth. I might actually want to make a second loom. Oh, I just put in all of my leaves. Alright, we can get more. Yeah, I have so many. Pick up stack. Oh. Move stack, move stack. Move stack, move stack, move these. And sort. Alright, cool. So I want to do... Let's do 8. Let's get a couple of looms. I'm just going to kind of put them down here. I'd like to be more organized than I am. There we go. Big emphasis on would like to. Oh, that makes rope. So I need to find cotton then. Unless it's the rough thread. Well, let's just have these go. We'll get plenty. Yeah, so there's the rough thread that we need. What else can I do? Because we haven't... Oh, no, I've definitely gone to the desert dunes. There's the Tangled Mason. We've got this whole area over here. Right, we also have some pirates to go kick. Do I want to just go do that in the meantime? You know, honestly tempting. Yeah, let's just let the loom stuff do what the loom do. We've got donut fruits now, so we don't have to worry about these. Am I out of frogs? I need to go catch some more frogs. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, this is a really good stopping point, at least for now. I've made it a little bit further than I have in the past. And I've cleaned out a decent amount of the map. Showed off the creatures, did a little bit of farming. We got looms bouncing away. And the only real problem is I gotta figure out how to get a shopkeeper. I'll figure that out when we get there. Anyway, Ikonei Island 1.0 is available on Steam right now. I think it might also be out on other platforms. Let me check this. Is Ikonei Island out on the Switch? Because that's a big one. Oh. So it looks like it might not be coming out to the Switch yet. I think it's a PC-only thing, but it might have... Yeah, it looks like it's got maybe a bonus publisher to bring it to the Switch later on. So I guess it's Steam at the moment, and I think that's fine. The 1.0 feels really good. I think there's still a couple of things that I'd love to see added or changed. Specifically just some sliders for like, hey, I don't really want to manage my pet. I know I'm so tacky with that and kind of boring, but on the flip side, I don't know, it'd be nice if I could just be like, just keep my pets always happy. I don't want to have to throw food at them. It's just that level of, like, slightly annoying where I'm like, oh, but I need my food. And I'm sure I get over it, especially now that I have 16 donut fruits just sitting in my inventory. Oh, you know what I do need to build, though? I need another sword. I don't have any swords. Uh-oh. How do I make weapon? Uh-oh. I guess we never learned how to fight things. That's a bit of an issue. I guess I could use a hammer or a hatchet in combat. I'm sure if I just play long enough, we'll figure out how to make some more weapons. But anyway, what else was I going to say? Oh, right. Super conveniently, I think this should still be on sale when this video goes out, so if you want to pick it up for 20% off, the Ikonei Island is 20 bucks right now. And like I said, it's got full online co-op. The other thing I want to say is their previous game, Earthlock, is actually also on sale. No, it's not on sale. Huh, surprisingly. Well, you can get the bundle for 20% off, and so you can get both games for... Oh no, is that complete your collection? Ah, dang. I was really hoping Earthlock would be on sale. Well, check it out around Christmas. Earthlock is actually a pretty solid turn-based RPG. Looks really nice, and the story was fascinating. We never got too far in it. I think we played for like 5-10 hours, and then it's been installed on my Xbox ever since. I just also haven't plugged in my Xbox in like 2 years now, so that is a problem. Anyway, I guess with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.